Hello, thank you for the invitation. We are aiconix. I'm Eugen, the co-founder. All of my life, I worked in the media industry. I was a cameraman, a producer, director. I was a satellite technician. And do you know what all these jobs did have in common? I was searching for content. I was searching the shots I shot 3 weeks ago at the sunset, and I was not able to press Control or Apple F to find that. And in the digital era, it became much more. I was searching for single shots of my main character, searching for the sentence of an interview I did 2 weeks ago, and it really takes a lot of time. Or I was searching for text. And AI can solve that problem. Every media company has a problem like that. So the second problem that I always had, I was working with gut feeling. So 20 years, it worked very well. I said, well, I'm a creator. I'm an artist. I know what is good for the audience. But now we have analytics data, and analytics is the mirror of reality. It really shows what works and what does not. But me as a creator, I don't have even access to this data. So it's very complicated for me to learn from it to create better content. And even if I analyze analytics like that, it doesn't show how the audience feels. So we implement also the feeling of audience, and we have a solution for all of that, and this is our vision. We build a system as super producer. We train artificial intelligence with content, analytics data, and the emotions from our neural lab. And combining all that, we can teach the system to learn from the past and predict the future, to support creators to really know what they do, to really know how to reach the audience. So how do we do that? Step one, there are a lot of AI systems out there, a lot of AI providers, and everyone is good in his topic. And we all brought them on one platform. And the platform is called the engine, our engine, that's what's all starting with. The engine is a platform where content creator, television stations, or companies owning a lot of media data just have one technical project, they have just one connection, and we curate everything. We have the best provider for every single use case. So, and our customers are publishers, photo agencies, media companies, as well now, thank you for the noise, as well as software companies like content management system and media asset management systems, because they are multipliers for us. They talk software, they know what we're talking about, so it's much easier with them to work. So our core business is, of course, the API, the connection between the company and our platform. But we also created and front end to show what is possible with that. Our most wanted feature is speech to text. And our algorithm takes data from 3 different sources, combines it on a word basis, so we can always give back the best results of all. Export it, do subtitles, translate subtitles, and this is all in one platform. So this is speech to text, the most wanted feature, but we also visualized what is possible in video. To see all the data coming out of one video, one analyzed video, that I'm able to search with Control F for the single shot I did in the past, search for the single character, search for any topic that is seen in any single frame, makes the work much easier, and for media companies with a lot of assets, much faster. So I want to search for Matthias Döpfner, my main character in this video. I want to search for him in a close-up, standing outside and talking about the NOAH. This is now possible with our platform. So this is the technical part, but on top of that we have our own features, and we have an algorithm that combines different media types. For example, this one, an editor wrote an article about the guy who won the election, and he didn't have any content, any video content to put on. What we did is we matched his article in topics with all the incoming videos from the news agencies, which is a case that every media house has. And the first hit in a hackathon was that video. They bought the video from DPA. They had it on the server, but the guy didn't even know that they had it on the server. And this is emotion. That's the guy who won. So our algorithm combines and recommends, hey, if you write an article about Mr. Kuban, have a look at that video. This is a case that everybody has. So our management team is Alexander, Mariel, and me. Alex is a neuroinformatics. He also did medicine and psychology. He's a really clever guy. Mariel did an MBA in Columbia. She's clever too. And they always send me to stage. I don't know why. So we have another 15 people. We are really growing. Another 20 people, about 15 FTAs. And we are addressing a big market. Of course, the market of media industry. Of course, the market of content management system, media asset management systems. But I want to ask you something else. Which company is today not a media company? If you have a kitchen supplier, if you have a beer company, everybody is communicating through content. And they all have the same problems to find the content, to create the content. And that's what we are here for. We're looking for media content companies with a lot of content, companies, partners, helping us to scale to other markets, and of course, budget. We are now addressing 1.8 million in the next round. Well, we think we can do a 600K round until end of the year as an intermediate before we go to Series A. But we're looking for partners that can really help us to scale and give us access to other markets, to other media markets. So if you have questions, I'll be around here. Thank you very much.